Hello and welcome to Concepts World, where theoretical concepts meet practical experience. We hope that this will help you apply the concepts and help you grow. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. So today's topic is Maslow's hierarchy of needs and its practical applications in the workplace. We will examine the theory from the perspective of an employee and an organization. As a special bonus, at the end of the video, we will see how an organization uses it in marketing a product and in keeping their employees motivated. Let's start. Human behavior is determined by motivation to fulfill certain needs. These needs are broadly classified into basic, psychological, and fulfillment needs. Maslow's hierarchy of needs represents these human needs by hierarchy as a 5-level pyramid. We start off with the most basic needs, which is the physiological needs. These are needs which are needed for survival. Examples will be air, water, food, shelter, sleep, and clothes. Next comes safety needs. These are needs which need to be fulfilled for us to feel safe and secure. This will include both physical and emotional security. Next comes social belonging needs, the need for us to feel connected, our need to feel accepted in social groups like friends, family, co-workers, hobby groups, etc. Next come esteem needs, which is our need to feel respected and valued. At the top of the pyramid are self-actualization needs, which is our desire to achieve our full potential. Now that we are familiar with the basic concept, let's see this theory from a practical perspective, that of an employee and organization. We'll go need by need. Physiological needs. From an employee perspective, the most basic needs will include an adequate salary, which will cover expenses of food, shelter, clothes, water, and electricity. And this income must be stable, that is, a fixed monthly salary or at least something which is in the person's control. For example, a commission based salary. The place of work must also have basic facilities such as clean water to drink, a place to sit, and a restroom. Now, from an organization's perspective, the most basic need for survival will be financial capital. An example of this can be fresh startups where the founders either use their own savings or take a loan to open the business. But since they are in the initial stage, they try to save every rupee possible and will compromise on profit margins just so that any revenue starts coming in. The main focus is to keep the company alive. Safety needs. From an employee perspective, these will comprise of a safe working environment, job security, and have enough savings for an emergency. Lack of financial security often results in a compromise while accepting a job. This can often be seen during economic recessions where people lose jobs. When taking a new job, they compromise on either salary or the job profile. From an organization's perspective, for it to be able to survive, it seeks a steady revenue flow and enough reserves to be able to withstand emergencies. During economic recessions, companies often cut costs, which can be in the form of advertising budgets, travel budgets, or layoffs. Social belonging needs. From an employee perspective, they would want to be part of some social groups where they are able to communicate. This can be in the form of team outings, cross-functional activities, or even town halls where the updates about the company are shared with the employees. From an organization perspective, social belonging can be in the form of acceptance by customers, employees, or by the other players in the industry. Esteem needs. From an employee perspective, this can be in the form of awards, promotion, salary hike, recognition by team members, peers, or seniors. It can also include opportunities to take part in special programs. From an organization's perspective, this can be achieved by either achieving a landmark revenue figure or when a product has been widely accepted by the customers, which then leads to a dominant market share. It can also be recognition from industry leaders. Self-actualization. This is a more personalized need, which means it is largely dependent on the person. It can range from fulfilling your creative side to philanthropy. From an employee perspective, This can be wanting individual development by taking up courses or coaching, being a mentor or guide to help others succeed. From an organization's perspective, this can be developing products that have the potential to impact society as a whole, innovating or inventing. This is it about the theory, and as promised, there is a bonus section which I will get to in a few seconds. I hope I was able to explain the concept clearly. If you have any questions in mind, please ask in the comments section. Now for the bonus part. Let's see how we can use this concept in marketing and the workplace. How is Maslow's theory used in marketing? As I explained, this is a human motivation theory and ultimately governs our behavior and decisions. Maslow's theory helps brands in understanding the customer's motivations that will ultimately trigger the buying decision. Marketing a product involves appealing to the unfulfilled need, or rather, it tries to make the audience believe that a need is unmet. For example, air purifier ads are targeted to the most basic physiological need, the need for clean air. Similarly, insurance ads are targeted to satisfy the need for safety. Sometimes brands use indirect marketing to target needs. For example, KTM organizes bike events across India where the participants are given training sessions and meet similar bike enthusiasts. This is a great example of fulfilling the social belonging need for their customers, and when they publish these photos in social media, it is able to target people with unmet social belonging need. Similarly, luxury cars target the need for esteem. Now, how is Maslow's theory used in the workplace? Research has shown that people whose first three needs are satisfied are more productive than their counterparts, which is why organizations have various programs in place to satisfy the motivational needs of employees. For example, the common spaces in the workplace have water purifiers which target the need for clean water. Organizations often give medical coverage to their employees which satisfies their need for safety. The social events organized by HR or company sponsored team outings is able to satisfy the social needs of the employees. In a lot of IT companies, there are opportunities for going on site. Can you tell which need this can meet? Let me know in the comments section. At team level, a manager can motivate his team by understanding the motivational level of his team members and top performers who he would want to retain. For the theory of hierarchy, this can be achieved by any or all of the following: an increase in pay, maybe a promotion, on-site opportunities, specialized training programs, etc. I hope you were able to understand the concept. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.